Made You Look. Listen, this is prototypical hip hop. Break beat and rhymes. Just a reminder that, well, this, at least for me, listening to this track, I felt like Nas is trying to remind people that the throne is occupied. If someone was not familiar with this thing that we call hip hop, Made You Look would probably be one of the first three records I played for them. When you hear it, close your eyes. It just feels and sounds like hip hop. Shout out to Salam Remy. Problem. Survival of the fittest. Havoc can literally turn any sound into like a haunting, dark experience. Like, I believe that's like a piano or electric piano, and he manipulated it and created a classic tone and like musical composition, like the 16 triplet kick, airy snare with a late decay. The beat literally sounds like survival, real rap, man. Another classic opening line by P. Havoc's verse doesn't get enough credit either, but I will put it up against a lot of people's best verses, but it just so happens that P's verse was iconic, so there we have it, man. Lastly, Havoc chorus game is impeccable, man. Havoc is a genius. Doesn't get enough credit in that area. He's well rounded when it comes to production, from top to bottom. You know? Last Real Ninjas. All right. Before I begin talking about the actual song itself, let me take the moment to give a huge salute to Ron Browse. Back to back, we was able to get the Ether and Last Real Ninjas, man. That's something that should be commended. Like a lot of people, no one was able to pull that off, but he got both tracks. This is a song where history is told in chronological order, in a conversational style, yet is direct enough to pierce your soul. You know what I mean? It embodies everything: drama, deceit, pain, the importance of priorities or having them, people's thirst for fame, and most importantly, the maturity or evolution of a man. Last Real Ninjas, like that. That's timeless music right there. Eye for an eye, your beef is mine. In my opinion, this could very well be possibly the best executed posse cut, right? In the sense that, just hear me out. No whack verses. Is a B-side that most hip hop fans can recite many different lines to. Elite features from Nas and Raekwon. And if you play this in any hip hop environment, watch the energy elevate. Wasn't a single, just a B-side, but it resonated with so many different people. Eerie production appears to be like a sub bass following the kick. Snare sounds like a rim shot with heavy reverb. The melody is genius level considering what he started with the original sample and how he flipped it. Havoc he's remarkable, man. Also, little subtleties, right? Like having Nas and Ray recite the hook at the end of the song adds a different level, right? The song kept building to the very end. No lapses, no time off, no breaks. Track 4, Smoking. I'll admit, man, this song is not for me. What's your opinion of Smoking? Let me know in the comment section. The weird part, though, is that I happen to know the lyrics. Isn't that something? That means I played it a lot. I didn't skip it, but I don't really have a connection to the song. The production is cool. Has some West Coast elements or influences. So I guess he was attempting to check a box. Oddly enough, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the song, it doesn't throw off the momentum of the album, if that makes sense to you. But once again, let me know what's your opinion of Smoking Track 4. Do you play it? Do you like it? Do you feel like it should have not been on the album? Let me know.
Hey yo, Eeze.